Okay, what Phantom are we going to talk about today for Phantober? You could always talk about Rat Phantom. No, you can't stall it for much longer. Staller. We're going to talk about Staller. Hi there, friends. It's Jessica. I write Phantom books. I'm talking about a different version of the Phantom of the Opera every day in October. Today, we're talking about David Staller's Phantom, not the other one yet. And you may be asking yourself, what is the David Staller Phantom? It's this, a blatant Lloyd Webber ripoff. It was sold on home video in the 90s. Fans who wanted Phantom any way they could get it. But it's actually not too bad. Now, when I say this is a knockoff, I'm not being mean. I am being honest. This show takes elements of the Andrew Lloyd Webber Phantom, like the mask, and just wraps them in tinfoil and tries to pass them off as new. For instance, Madame Giry is here, but she's the ballet mistress, which is something that the Lloyd Webber Phantom invented, just like the half-mask. Instead of Angel of Music, we have a song called Spirit of Music. And instead of Music of the Night, we have Perfect Music Leads to Perfect Love. More like perfect gloves. Actually, they're really imperfect. I hate these gloves. This production starred David Staller as the Phantom. This is a musical with music by Lawrence Rosen and Paul Shearhorn. Script by Bruce Holstein, produced and performed at the Abe Hirschfeld Theater in Miami in 1981. There was no Phantom movie in the 90s that people could buy. We didn't have YouTube, and so, this was what people ended up getting at Borders when they wanted something Phantom-y. By people, I mean me in the 90s. Because I bought this and watched it, and the thing is, it's actually not horrible. It's silly and corny, but David Staller's not bad. The music isn't horrible. And for a community theater in Miami, the makeup is great. This is better than Gerard Butler's makeup. There, I said it. So good work there. My favorite parts of it are actually the manager's bits. They have a great song called Running the Show where the Phantom is singing behind them and messing with them. Carlotta's also really funny. Instead of croaking, she sings Der Höllerake from the Magic Flute, but her voice goes into all these different octaves. It's really fun. And even though he's comic relief and kind of weird, the Persian is here. And the ending isn't super tragic. The Phantom lives and then he goes and sort of starts something with some ballet dancer. But he doesn't die, so I like that. And there are no rats. And sure, everything about this was meant to cash in on people who thought this was Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom. You have to understand that back in the previous century, we couldn't just watch a slime tutorial on our phones. People did make slime tutorials, but they had to sneak entire camcorders into the show under their coat or something. If you had to watch it, you had to somebody had to copy it on a VHS tape and mail it to you after you guys talked and gave your address to a stranger on a Phantom of the Opera message board on the internet. I'm just saying. You don't know how good you have it. Nowadays, this is on the internet, you can watch it, and it's certainly better than some other versions of Phantom. Do you mean Rat Phantom? No. I'm not ready for it yet. I'm not. Please, somebody give me a different Phantom to talk about. Please.